guys, well it's a nice hot day here in Greece. It's 30 degrees today. Also in this video I'm going to give you a little tour of the harbour and show you all the different kinds of boats that are in the traditional Greek little Cretan harbour that where I moor my boat. So just to give you a little insight to the harbour and how it works and so on. So there we are, there's the sea. We'll see them in a minute. There we are. There's the sea. Beautiful. So I only live 15 minutes away from the harbour, which is nice. And let me take this opportunity to thank you all for your kind comments and your likes and for watching the videos. And I'm pleased that some of you have found it quite useful. So keep watching and don't forget to subscribe. Press that button. We'll catch up with you in a short while. Rock and roll. There she is. That's my boat. All moored up. Yes. Rock and roll.
Please say we'll never part. I love you for.
Okay, let's take you around the harbour and show you all the different variety of boats. Here we go. It's a Quicksilver 510. Manos is his name. And the TX302 is the registration number for Hania, which is the local marine office, Coast Guard office. We've got another one here. What's that one called?
It's
There's one. That's nice little boat. It's Epiny. That's the name of that one, Epiny. Here we are. Now this one, I do know a little bit about this one. This one is 65 years old. Traditional Greek fishing boat. And as you can see, all the lines they've got there, all the mooring lines, and a couple of old tyres there. It's solid wood. And he goes out quite a lot. He usually takes his grandson. He's about 75 years old. Now these two never seem to go out. Epiny again and Manos again. And these two never seem to go anywhere. I don't know why. They look like a married couple. Now this guy, he's out almost every day, and he's one of the best fishermen in the harbour. He really knows his stuff. And what he does, he goes out usually around 8 o'clock at night, drops all those polystyrene blocks which have got little lights on. You can probably see the lights, I don't know whether you can or not. But they've got lights on, and he drops them in the night time and then goes out to see them at about 7 o'clock in the morning, and obviously hoping that some nice big fish are on the bottom of it. There's another one, Yanis. That says Crete in Greek, Kriti. This one's Nikolaos, and you can see all the floating floats there for the fishing floats, basically giant fishing floats, and they just run a string of them along with some nets, and away you go. Very similar to the guy a minute ago. There's one with the old teeth style design. That's a very old boat. And this one was this is Arabella, and this was my first boat. And my friend Ricky, if you've not seen any of the earlier videos, then you'll meet Captain Ricky. He bought this off me a year ago, and he's been out in it today. And that's Arabella. So that was my original first boat. So there's the run of boats there for you. Nice little row of boats. And now we'll go along here. The posh one over there, the posh one, that's the chairman's boat. That's the chairman of the harbour, Spiros. Nice fella, nice guy. Here we are. So that's Calivas. And so anyway, we'll take you around. Now this tower, as you can see there, has never ever been used. As you can see the size of the harbour, but the Greek government, thanks to the Eurozone, apparently it cost something like 700,000 euros, with a few hiccups, to install this, and every harbour has got one, except none of them ever get used. So I think it might have been a bit of a Greek government dodgy thing. Again, a little bit of money in, but creaming a bit off the top. You never know. Some nice palm trees. Now we've had some problems with the palm trees because they imported a lot of them, especially for the Olympics, a few years back. They imported them from Egypt, and unfortunately, unbeknown to the Greek people, they came supplied with a palm bug, and the palm bug lays its eggs inside in the trunk, and they eat it from the inside out, and then all of a sudden the whole tree just collapses. This one doesn't look too bad. This is a young one. There's another little fishing boat there. This is one's called Kyriakos. It's Kyriako. They don't pronounce the S's. Kyriako. Nikos. As you can see, it's not a big harbour by any means. There's about 95 boats here midsummer, or peak summer I should say. About 95 boats, which is quite a lot of boats really for a small harbour like this. But I've been very happy here. It's excellent. There we go. Some Greek guys here chatting away. And this might look like the young teenagers' bike club, but it's actually all the fishermen's motorcycles. It's an easy, cheap way of getting around. Let me show you the chairman's boat. There we are. Look at that for a beauty. And he's called it Nikos, or Nikolaos, but he's got his son's name is Nikos, but the owner of this boat is Spiros. So yeah. This is Fortis, the harbour master. Say hello to the people. Kalispera. Oh. And Fortis has gone and painted the new sign, no entry, and some warning signs into the harbour. He's going to do the same over here as well, on that part there. So he's not going to paint the ducks though. Huh? No?
Down.
Oh, Daxi.
Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Not down.
Daxi, no.
Good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Carter.
Ή-
Oil. Carter.
Κατάλαβα. Ναι, κατάλαβα.
Πάμε τώρα καινούριο. New.
Oh, no.
The same.
The same, yeah.
No.
Oh, that's good, buddy. Yeah, good idea.
No.
So what he's just said is the car came down here and has gone over the top. So he's going to build another little block of concrete there, like that one. He's going to plonk it right just here to stop people sort of going down it. You can see all the chips here. You can see all the chips. So there we are. There's the torpedo and the mine. There we are. Here's the slip that you've seen in many videos. Well, there's one of our little friends. There's another one. And here's the slip. If you've been watching any of the videos, here's the slip that you see who's put the boats in. Obviously I didn't do that this time. I went down the other side, down the other end, and put my boat in this year. But normally the last 2 or 3 years I've been putting them in here. That's the harbour master's hut. That's the toilet block. Some old chalky cliffs. Now this here is a mine. This is a mine. Look at this. And these spikes here is what ignited. And once this hits the side of a ship, then this ignited, and obviously that whole thing just exploded. And what about this for a torpedo? There we are. Approximate time of in-service dates 1911 to 1945. One seriously big torpedo. How cool is that? You wouldn't want to be on the end of that. There you go. German. There we are. Right. Here's some fishing nets. That one's called Maria. Look at that for a boat. Unusual. What they did, that particular design of boat would have been that originally, but what he's done, he's added that bit of cabin on top, and then obviously he's extended out and made an extension, and but he's happy. As long as it floats, that's all they're bothered about. Anything that floats, you can catch fish. That's Sophia. Nicolaus again. This is a seriously old. Now this one it was recently renovated, so it's all brand new paint. They even took the he's even got brand new carpets. Look, how cool is that? That one I've not seen go out yet. There we are. There's Constantina. Anastasia. There are quite a few more boats yet to come in, as you can see from the side. There's quite a few gaps in the moorings. So there's mine over there. Right, just there. So there's still quite a few to come in yet. Got a nice little chapel there as well. Yeah. There we are. How nice is that? Look at that, an old fishing boat. And there's the back end of my boat. I say the back end, I should say the stern really. There we are. And at every nice harbour there's a beautiful little chapel. There we are. Let's show you inside. There, little chapel, look, see? Nice. Little collection box. There. Beautiful. As I said in one of my previous videos, it's €20 a year to moor the boat here. Just €20 a year. So, pretty good. It's a lovely harbour. Well, that concludes your tour of the harbour. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and check out some of the other videos. Alright, see you soon.